COVID. Oh, my flipping God. This has got to be the worst virus that has ever existed since the dawn of time. Here are the reasons this virus is just the worst. First of all, this virus caused so many deaths over the years. Even if you come through just fine, the cases still count, which gives out too many. And if you catch it again, it can only get worse. Second of all, when this virus first came in March 2020, everything including schools had to shut down like crazy. It was a complete recession, especially with travel. My school went remote and there wasn't a lot to do while you're remote. Third of all, even when things are open, you have to social distance, which can be difficult in some areas. Fourth of all, this is also the reason we have to wear masks whenever we go to school, stores, restaurants, any source of public transportation, and so many other public places, especially indoors. Fifth of all, the disease is still going on to this day, causing a lot of cases, even after 2 years. 6. Everything was virtual just because of this stupid virus. 7. I had to be extra careful touching anything. I always went crazy whenever someone touched me, even if it was an accident. 8. For the first month and a half, we had to keep the housekeepers out of the house. The house was a barnyard without them. It got better when they got hired back in May. 9. Not only was I worried about getting the virus, but also getting in trouble for getting the virus. I was worried everything would get taken away from me, even after I got better. I have autism, and I get scared of things more than many other people. 10. With cases rising, I am worried my school will go back to online learning. 11. I am also worried plexiglass barriers will be on the desks again. In fact, plexiglass barriers were the worst part of COVID school. 12. PE was the worst part of COVID school. When we were online, we did platforms, which were just simple fitness. In fact, because our gym teachers would just let us get off the meet when we're confirmed in, I'd just pretend to do them, doing 4 minutes for each section so it looks like I did them when I didn't. 13. Teachers go crazy when students don't wear their masks. Teachers should just focus on the lesson, especially when everyone is vaccinated. 14. And finally, because people are reluctant to get to the vaccine, many variants are arising, such as Delta and Omicron. Unless you've already been vaccinated or you are very young, I have 2 words for you: get vaccinated. Sorry about that. The only things I liked about this virus are that it ended my annoying Spanish from 2020 class early. I was still able to do my long walks, and we had March 4th Day Wednesdays where we get out at 1:30 instead of 2:50. In general, I really hate COVID just as much as almost anyone else does. I don't know who likes COVID, but do you know who hates it? About everyone in the entire world. We wish COVID would just go away for once so we can just return to our pre-COVID lives. So fuck COVID, fuck it. Not literally, but still, fuck it. And fuck April 14th, 2018 too. This day and COVID were just some of the worst parts of my entire life from the day I was born to present day right now. April 2019 is 234 nonillion times better than the fucking COVID virus. And sorry about my cursing earlier, I just hate COVID so much. End of rant.